bringing you a Darklord deck profile.
Hey, let's get to it.
Triple Vanity's Fiend. You don't want to play Christia. Christia is just too much effort to get on the field. This is really easy, especially with Contact and Nastin being able to special summon himself. So he's really easy.
This is your Darklords right here.
Yeah, these are me. So next you want to play Triple Nastin. Nothing less. He's just too good at 3.
Tell us what he does.
He special summoned himself from hand by discarding 2 Darklords, and since everything revolves around Grave, you're plussing really twice. So, plus he's a 26 beat stick that you can potentially drop first turn, so it's like, cause fuck you. 3 Superbia, self-explanatory, he brings back from Grave, gets off a lot of your plays.
Jeez, I'm sorry if my hands are shaking. I've been up for so long and I've drank a lot of energy drinks.
Yeah, it's really cold in here too, so when you're not wearing full-on clothing for winter. 2 Darklord Dorado. 3 is too many, 2 is just right, because you want to see him a lot. Plus, he's easy access with trade-in. So, anything else. Plus, he's a board clear, he's a walking Raigeki. So,
Yeah, he is pretty good, actually.
Tej, he's protection, so as soon as you have like an OTK play, they really have no out except to not destroy, but like send to graveyard to negate, that kind of thing. So,
And if you want to play good, don't play that. It's a bad card.
3 X-Chill, self-explanatory, it's your D-Draw, and it, she...
Got it right for once in your life.
Exactly, it's always been a he.
That's the first time you've ever...
Got that right.
Yeah, you always say him and he. You don't even say it, you say he.
So, it's a she, and she is beautiful, and she kills herself to let you draw 2 cards, and it is amazing.
Well worth it.
Yes, and she's emo, so that makes it more believable. I'm just kidding. Don't kill yourself, please. 3 Terratops and a Takum board.
Spicy.
Yep. Reason being is that it gives you access to Totem Bird, which is the only rank 3 you play in the deck, but it's an easy protection for the rest of your crap once you get it going.
Yeah, Totem Bird is pretty good.
A spicy tech would be
Really?
Valor. Just because I like having a card on the field to just crash into, and if you have the effect negated, it doesn't destroy it like Ghost Ogre, so it's just a free attack. Spells. 3 Darklord Contact, because it's one of those cards. It's a free monster reborn you get to abuse twice. You get to activate from hand, then on your opponent's player's turn. Because everything except for Dorado and Darklords and maybe Superbia gets to activate on either your turn or your opponent's turn by paying 1,000. So next, 3 Banishment. It's your searcher of the deck, but it searches any card, not monster or spell trap, so you can get anything.
Any card in the deck?
Any card that has Darklord in the name. So that's why people play this in Nurse Burn, because they officially added it to Darklord Nurse Reficule.
Oh.
She was not searchable before. Double Twin Twister, back row removal,
Okay.
OTK, very good. Double Trade-In. I've actually seen Trade-In way too much, and it has been like dead when I have like a level 7 to level 10 and everything but a level 8. So it just helps a lot, it too. And it's better to have this card and have a rank 8 or not have this card and have a rank 8. So it's like either way, you have more options than at 3 when you have this dead drawed in your hand and no way to use it. It's better just to not see it or to see it with a rank 8, and 2 has worked well so far. 1 Valhalla, 2 is too much. You would never play 3.
You ran 2 for a long time.
I did, and I regret it because I saw it, but then by the time I had it, it took my opponent way too long to get rid of this one. So you're just sitting there like, this is dead. So, yeah,
Yep.
which is funny because Valhalla in Nordic mythology is where the dead go after an honored battle. So that is funny. 1 Day of Peace and Upstart, 39 card deck.
I didn't know you played Upstart.
Yeah. Well, I mean, light points aren't really a thing in this deck, so I mean, you just manipulate the fuck out of them.
Points aren't a thing in any deck anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. 1 Day, just because extra draw. It's an interesting tech. You don't, because Darklord's still brick, but not as much. Soul Charge, Dark Hole. I mean, I don't have a Raigeki right now, and I have one on the way. But definitely play a Raigeki and a Dark Hole, or just a Raigeki. Don't really play a Dark Hole in place of Raigeki. And then Soul
Budget.
Charge. Yeah,
budget
pretty
options.
Budget options for now.
You want to run triple Soul Charge?
No.
Make sure to.
No.
It's like semi-limited. It's limited or semi-limited.
Yeah.
So
You could play 2. it's really just for
I don't think you
situational
can
things.
play
Though.
two.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We are Yugi scrubs. We don't know if it's limited or semi-unlimited.
Exactly. 2 Darklord Rebellion. I mean, you don't want to play enchantment because taking control of your opponent's monster really doesn't do shit for your, like, at least for the time that I've been trying to use it. So Rebellion, Destruction is just an out to so much more stuff, especially with barrier statues. Like, this is an out to stuff. So, traps. I play lots of 1-ofs. I play one Call of the Haunted because Superbia, Darklord, or Dark Bribe because I don't like having my shit negated. So when they try to like destroy it with an effect, I can chain Dark Bribe. And it's fast. And same with Solemn Warning because they're counter traps, so they take priority. Solemn Warning, just for, I mean, I don't have any strikes right now either, but if I did, I'd probably play one.
You didn't buy any of those either?
No, I have them on the way. All my expensive crap's on the way. So, Breakthrough Skill, probably play a Solemn Strike if you have it. The only upside of this is that you can use it during like your OTK if they have like an Infinity or something weird. You can just negate and be like, you can't negate me now, bitch. Yeah. So, that's it.
Because I know you have them on the way, would you put in D barriers if you could?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put them in this deck just because I wouldn't play this deck as competitively as like Dinosaurs or like Ancient Gears. But yeah, it would definitely be something to take in. I would probably, in all honesty, take out the trade-ins for them.
Really?
Yep. I just don't like it. And then Allure, I had to pitch my whole hand. I was just like, fuck this. So, extra deck, Totem Bird. I mean, it's a free Exceed off of Terratop. Rank 7s. I play 3. Big Eye, I actually stole Oni-chan's Utopia the Lightning with this. Mega Phantom Beast, he's just an unkillable thing that gets the pop.
Yeah, you gained me with this.
Yeah. So, I had to like spend so much life points to get him out, but I mean, it was totally worth it because he had the Utopia the Lightning and like nothing else, and I was like, eh. Yeah. Red Eyes, just for burn effect. You can't actually revive a Red Eyes in the Darklord deck. Fun fact.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Why don't you just throw in a Red Eyes for some spicy tech?
Because it would just... I mean, actually I could because you run it with Allure. I play 6 rank 8s. Let's talk about number 15. He's really just a burn card. You detach, you burn him for an Exceed. Zombie Stein, it is just negate and it's an OP attack card because not much gets around to 4,500. Divine, it's protection and negation, really. This just becomes an incredible beater because most of the crap they'll try and activate, it doesn't negate, but it gains 1,000. So unless you can destroy it, I'm looking at least a 4K beater. Destruction, negation. So, plus, I mean, Hope Harbinger it's honestly not as good as it was because, I mean, there's too much stuff that you can work around it. But it's still a nice, like, Blue Eyes attack-based thing. Mm-hmm. I actually play a pretty heavy rank 10, because most people only play Dreadnoughts with maybe a few Spiders. But I don't have the Pain Gainer. This is the only one I like, and it's really good late game. Because with your Darklord cards, you'll be paying a lot of life points. So getting him out is just, like, you're looking at least 1,000 points of difference. Burn. Protection, plus he's a wall. You just sit on 4K and he's just like, you can't get around him. This
is your deck 40 cards?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Because I took out a trade-in. No one plays this, but I like it because it's a tech because they can't activate in response, and it is possible to get out. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's definitely possible to get out, and it's a heavy storm that they can't negate. So, and he's 5,000 attack. So I mean, if you get him out, you're looking to do pretty well.
Was he 10? Or...
Yeah, he's a level 10. 3 level 10s.
What do you have to get him out?
The only things you have
are
simply... Where is she? X Chills. That's it.
Oh, okay.
But you spam the hell out of her, and then you...
I honestly didn't even know you played this. So if you were going to take out a card, you'd probably take out this one.
Yeah.
At least.
I mean, I don't know what I would put in place of it, because there's not much else. I want to play level 10.
Maybe another one of these or something.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I'd maybe consider is another Gustav Max, just because... It's 2 level 10s, and you're looking at 4K if you have 2 in one field. And if they can't stop the attack, that's easily game. That's exactly game, actually, because that's 8K. So, if it's like just a blank field. So, that is the Darklord deck, guys. Lucifer out from Yugi Scrubs. Peace, bros. Woo!